Well, good morning, Facebook, YouTube, IG family. Wake up once again with your boy Demond Moss back for another phenomenal morning motivation. Now, today we're going to continue our farmer series. If you were able to catch yesterday's video, you'll see that we were talking about preparing our soil, getting ourselves mentally prepared for whatever goal that we're going to be trying to achieve. Now, if you weren't able to watch that video, go ahead and click on over and watch that first video. It is called The Farmer Prepare Your Soil. That was video 1 in the series. Today is video 2, and we'll be talking about sowing seeds. Oh, this is a good one, sowing seeds. So once you have your land prepared, so if you're a farmer and you've taken the time to prepare your soil, we're not going to get into how you prepare your soil because I talked about that in yesterday's video. You can go ahead and check that one out. It's on YouTube right now. Today, we're going to talk about sowing seeds. So once you have your ground prepared, you want to now start to sow seeds. So my grandmother, typically at this stage, what she would do is she would take her seedlings, she would create little pockets in the sand or in the soil, and then she would put the seed in, and then she would cover the seed with dirt, right? So the more seeds she would plant, the more produce, watermelon, peas, green peas, collard greens, mustard greens, tomatoes, whatever it is she would plant, she was planting, the more seed she would plant, inevitably, the more produce she would get in return. So when you're trying to accomplish a goal, when you're trying to achieve something that means a lot to you, and it's going to take time. It's not something that's going to be done overnight, not in a day, not in a week, not in a month, not even in a year. It's going to take some time. This is the time where you need to start sowing seeds. What does sowing seeds mean? Let me give you a much better analogy of what sowing seeds is. So one of my favorite artists in the hip hop genre is Jay-Z. His very first album was called Reasonable Doubt. Another person I love is a young man by the name of Nipsey Hussle. I know you guys know who that is. And these people were people who understood what sowing seeds meant. If you follow Jay-Z's story, you'll see how many different record labels he shopped Reasonable Doubt to before he finally made a decision, him, Dame Dash, Kareem Burks, to create Rockefeller. Now, we can get into how you feel about Jay Rockefeller. We're not getting into that on this video, okay? We're just talking about how they started and the ability to sow the seed. You look at Nipsey Hussle making mixtape after mixtape after mixtape before he finally got his big break. And you can study so many. Michael Jordan took, 6-7 years to win his first championship? So when you're in a period of time where you're trying to accomplish a goal, and maybe you're trying to become famous, maybe you're trying to start a business and no one knows who you are. Maybe you like to bake cupcakes and you want to start your own cupcake business that rivals Gigi's, and no one knows who you are. No one knows that you even bake cupcakes. No one knows. This is the period of time where you need to get that item in front of people. Go door to door. Make cupcakes. I know we live in COVID. Wrap it in a nice package. Make sure it's sealed and say, here, try my cupcakes. When you were going to the mall as a kid and the lady would stand outside and she would say, take one, free sample, try this. What were they doing? They were sowing seeds. They were hoping that when they provided that morsel of chicken, or bourbon chicken was the thing that always got me, they were hoping that you would take a bite and you would come back and you would purchase a whole meal. When you're sowing seeds, that's what it is. For me, sowing seeds was creating these videos. My goal is to be a life coach. My goal is to motivate and inspire people. So I started off making free videos. All you have to do is click a button and the content is absolutely free. It costs you nothing but a little bit of your time. And when you're trying to be great and build a legacy, when you're sitting around waiting for your success, or you can pursue it. And this is a time you need to be planting seeds, planting seeds, planting seeds. Because what happens when those seeds start to grow, you're going to sit back and you're going to look and you're going to have an amazing harvest. I want to thank you again for watching today's video. We will have video 3 tomorrow, part 3 tomorrow of the Farmer series coming. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Peace.